Space-Time Smackdown has been revealed as the new set release in Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. This set is coming out on Wednesday, January 29th, and we got the reveal trailer. We're going to be breaking it down. I've already seen some of these cards kind of like leaked and spoiled, and all I can say is I think the power level of this game is finally going to be going up. There are some insane cards. I'm going to kind of break down my first reaction to all of these. Well, let's flip over here real quick. Here's the main screen, right? So it says available Wednesday, January 29th. Space-Time Smackdown. All right, we're going to start it from the beginning, and I'm just going to kind of pause through here and talk through how some of these cards are going to impact the meta and things like that. So obviously we have a Dialga and Palkia sort of theme going on here. It is a 2-pack. There's only 2 packs in this instead of 3 like we saw with Genetic Apex. So first of all, here is the Dialga EX moves. We have Metallic Turbo for 2 Steel Metal Energy, does 30 damage. Take 2 Metal Energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. So this is one of the things that I saw leaked already. This ability is going to be insane for anything that takes, obviously, metal, so Metal is going to be getting buffed up very quickly here for only 2, but also things that don't take specific colored energy like Pidgeot EX or even your regular Pidgeot. I don't know. This is kind of an insane ability, and then you have this sort of fallback plan, I guess. I don't see people running this for heavy impact, but maybe the metal deck goes crazy with heavy impact. 2 retreat, 150 HP. That's going to be a big card for any metal players right now. I know that they've been kind of lacking with the metal so far. And then obviously we have Palkia coming in as the other pack feature. Palkia EX, 150 HP. This is obviously a water Pokemon. We have a similar slash ability, though this one only takes 1 notably. And then you kind of have this massive Mewtwo similar ability for 150, right? So it takes 3 and a colorless. Discard 3 water energy from this Pokemon. This attack also does 20 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So this is doing a lot. This is like Omega one-shotting a lot of things and hitting 20 on each bench. So this one-shots Mewtwo, obviously. I think this one-shots Charizard with the Giovanni. So that's it. That's insane. Obviously, it's going to be a 1-hit, right? You're going to have to, maybe Misty in this deck is going to be really important if you get lucky with a Misty, but 2 retreat costs, water 150 HP. That one looks insane. So the new big EX Pokemon are looking kind of insane. So the 2 packs, Dialga, Palkia, obviously are looking really good. Let's see if there's any other standout cards that we can see adjusting the meta already. We have the starters from Diamond and Pearl. We have Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Notably standing out to me is this Piplup ability, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Interesting, right? Also, Turtwig's ability only does 30. I guess that's a little bit more than Scratch, right? And obviously more than Nap. But he has 80 HP, so that seems pretty cool. 2 retreat costs. So I don't know how that evolutions are going to work with those quite yet, but we'll see. So we got Pachirisu EX. This is looking interesting. This is where something really interesting comes out to me. Not only do we have the Sparking Gadget plus 42 ability, some interesting electric types moving on, but most importantly, if this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this Pokemon does 40 more damage. So we're getting Pokemon tools, which is kind of like an equipment thing that you can attach to them. I'm not sure how this works in the actual TCG. I know how equipment works in Magic, but I'm very curious to see how this impacts the meta and what all we can attach Pokemon tools to. Is it only exclusively Pachirisu or only electric types, or can we put tools on anything? And what are those going to be? We don't know yet. We get Leafeon and Hauntcrow. I don't see anything crazy about these immediately. Leafeon had a 90 damage ability, and then yeah, that's about all I know. This is massive. This is massive. Huge Cynthia fan right here. Garchomp is one of my faves. So during this turn, attacks used by your Garchomp or Togekiss. Hold on, I went past it. Garchomp or Togekiss do 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, so here's the thing that stands out to me about this ability. One, Garchomp, you know what I mean? Doing 50 more damage is insane. Also, Togekiss is confirmed, though I don't think we get one in this trailer. I don't think we see it if I remember correctly. But 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon lends me to believe that it's possible that one of these abilities, maybe Garchomp has an Earthquake type ability that hits kind of like a lot of things and it does more damage to the active one, or something to do with Togekiss's ability. Maybe that's completely wrong, but I'm sort of just assuming here. Then we get Gibble. This is what's biggest for me. Gibble is a dragon obviously, we need more dragon support, right? Dragonite was fun, but let's get more dragon support. So Gible Dragon, I'm going to love that Garchomp is dragon type. That's going to be cool for me. Notably, also, we have Gnaw for 1 colorless, making me think that maybe the Garchomp and Togekiss deck has a lot of colorless synergy there. Obviously, the dragon type moves usually take some different ones, so we'll see where that lands as we get through the evolutions. We don't know about those quite yet, but it will be interesting to see that. Cresselia is also seen right here, which is pretty cool. And then obviously we have available Wednesday, January 29th. Here's another major thing, guys. We're looking at trading right here. We're looking at trading. This is going to be added Tuesday, January 28th. For some reason, a day early, maybe so they can like shake it out. But guys, we are getting trading with this massive update. So it looks like we do have some sort of request system, right? You request to trade with another person, and you get 2 days to accept the trade, which is really interesting. I saw somewhere else that they don't show it in this. I saw that there were green hourglasses. I don't know if that's going to be a thing that limits how often you can trade a specific card or how often you can trade in general. But that is something to look out for too. But guys, trade offers is a big deal for me right now with this. Hopefully we can just kind of trade with anybody that we're offering. I want this for your card, and just kind of put it out there and then accept or decline. I don't know. This is going to be a massive thing. Obviously, there's been some rumors about how trading works with rarities, and you can only trade below a 1-star and things like that. But that's a whole nother video. But right now we're just going crazy about Space-Time coming out on January 29th on that Wednesday. Space-Time Smackdown. What cards stood out for you guys so far with this? What stood out to me most, like I said, was the Cynthia and the Garchomp line. I think that's going to be insane. Also, notably, Pokemon tools. I don't know what those are going to mean. If anybody has any inclination onto what Pokemon tools are going to be for us, definitely let me know down in the comments. Guys, if you're not on our TikTok or our Twitch yet, also Hyper Beam 2 hours, no spaces. You can find us there. We're going to be playing this pack as soon as it comes out. We're opening... How many hourglasses do we save? I think it's at least 30 packs we're opening the very second this update comes out. So we're gonna have the meta decks fast figured out. If you guys want to see that, make sure you go follow our other pages. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait for Space-Time Smackdown, and we'll see you later.